Hi, and welcome at your guitar workshop. In today's lesson, we're going to be looking at the bridge section. And let me just play it for you first, slowly, and then we'll get into how to play that on the guitar. And with that, I mean probably the first 2 to 4 bars. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You start in the previous bar, so you start with a pickup bar, and that's on the 4th beat. So what you do is you have your index finger as a small bar in first position on D, G, and B, and you play that A string along with it. Now when you play it like this, it doesn't really sound very nice, but he resolves it on beat number 1 of the next bar. So it's a really nice chromatic touch. So when you move that index finger up to the 2nd position, what you basically get then is an A chord. So then you get the following part. So you play on that first beat, you play with a downstroke, you play that A chord. Then you pluck the string, so you play you add your pinky and 5th of E. And ring finger, middle finger, index finger, thumb, play D, G, B, and E. Like this. Then you just play low E and top E. Middle finger plays B string. And then you make a strum, like this. Then put your middle finger in 3rd position of E. And pluck E, B, and G. All right, so you got. Then on the first beat of the next bar, you play open E, and then you make a pull off with your middle finger. It's like this. Then put your pinky in 5th position of that B string and play D and B together with thumb and middle finger. And then play ring finger, open E string. So from the start. And with a low E. And then instead of just playing on the 4th beat this, on the 3 end, you play an upstroke on that 1st position bar chord, mini bar chord. Like this. Right? Then when you land in the next bar, you get this. So what do? You have a downstroke on that A chord. Then you put your pinky again in 5th position of top E. And you plug D, G, B, and E with thumb, index, middle, and ring. Like this. Then middle finger plays B. Then play open E. Then top E with your ring finger. Strum sort of the chord part of it. So D and G or D, G, and B. And then play with your index finger, play that G string once more. All right, so like this. And in the next bar, you get this. So what do? So you still have that index finger in 2nd position as a bar, and then you put your middle finger in 3rd of E. You play A and E together with thumb and ring finger, and you play it, and then immediately make a pull off with your middle finger. Then put your pinky in 5th of B. Like this. Then play that D string. And then just pluck open strings. So E, B, and G. Open E string. And then you get that 3 and to 4 on that sort of chromatic approach to that A chord. All right, so that covers the first 4 bars of that bridge. So let's try that again together. 1, 2, 3. All right, so now we go into the next part, and I'll play that for you. All right, so what do you play? So it starts with that pickup bar. So on the end of 3, upstroke, then downstroke on the 4, and then on the next beat you slide it to 2nd position and strum it. So like this, right? Then you add that pinky again in 5th position, pluck the strings, and then with the middle finger you play B string, then play open E and play middle finger in 3rd position of high E. It's like this. Like this. Then put your pinky in 5th position again and play B and E together. Then strum D, G, and B like this. And then with index finger playing G string on the upstroke. Then you play this. So what do? You have your index finger still in 2nd position of that E, B, and G. And you play that with open A string together. Then move your index finger to 1st position and just play B string. Make a pull off. And then 2nd position G. It's like this. Then fret a D7 chord. Slide it up 1 fret, so like this, and then play it 1 fret up again, like this. Then you play the following things. So you play open E low, open E high, so lift ring finger, then play open D, like this. Then open B, and then you fret an E with G sharp in the bass, so that's pinky in 5th of B, ring finger in 4th of G, pointer finger in 2nd of D, and middle finger is in 4th of E. And there you play E and B together. Then you play G, and then with the thumb you play D. Right? Then you play open E, and then you play this. There you just play an E7 chord, so that's pinky in 3rd of B and index finger is in 3rd of G. Play E, B, G, low E. Then put your middle finger in 2nd position of low E and ring finger in 2nd of G. Then move those same 2 fingers up 1 fret, and then move them up 1 fret again, but remove pinky now and add your index finger in 3rd position of B, like this. All right, so let's try to play those 4 bars, so bars 5 through 8 of that bridge. Then you get the next part, and that goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so what do you play? You start with open A string, and you have your pinky in 5th of E and pointer finger in 2nd of B. So you play A string, B string, and E string. So you play that, play the top part once more, play the open A, then put your pointer finger in 2nd of A and middle finger in 3rd of B. Then play open A, then move up your index finger and middle finger one more. Play open A and move them up one more, but instead of playing middle finger, I'm now putting ring finger in 5th of B. Like this. Then play open E, and then you play a D7-9. So that's ring finger as a bar in 5th position over G, B, and E. Pointer finger is in 4th of D, and middle finger is in 5th of A. Play kind of short, then sort of slap the strings with your thumb. Play it once more long, then strum it once more, just like this. Then what you do is you play that bass note of that chord, slide it to 6th position, and there you form a D sharp diminished chord, diminished 7th. So that's middle finger in 6 of A, ring finger in 7 of D, pointer finger in 5th of G, and pinky is in 7th of B. It's like this. And I just play that slide, then a ring finger on that D string, play that with a thumb, and then I play the top part of that chord. Then I play open D string, then I play 4th position of that D string with my index finger, and then fret the rest of that F sharp diminished chord. For that, I put ring finger in 5 of G, middle finger in 4 of B, and pinky in 5 of E. It's like this. Then I move that up 3 frets, that shape, and do the same thing. Open D, and then I move it up again 3 frets, like this. Sorry. Then you get... So there I play an F7, 9, but without the bass note. So I have my ring finger as a bar on G, B, and E in 8th position. Pointer finger is in 7th on D. Play it twice, and then I play it a half step down. Playing low E. And then you get the following little riff. So what I do is I have my index finger in 4th on B. I play B and E together. Then ring finger plays 7 on G. Pull off to 5th. Then 7th ring finger on A. And then I have my index finger as a small bar on D and G in 5th. At least I think he plays both. And then move that middle finger to 6th position of D. It's like this. And then it goes all over again. So let's try to do those 4 bars together. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. I'll be finishing this tutorial probably next week. And yeah, there's other stuff coming. One of the things that's coming is Jimmy Herring solo tutorial is going to be awesome. It's going to be on the electric guitar that time, of course. If you have suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Let me know what you think. If you want the tab and other stuff, then make sure you join my Patreon page. That's it for today. Wishing you all a great week, and hope to see you again sometime.